Drive begins with a carry by Davis Price.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be sent.
Second down, and again it's Davis Price.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Davis Price will try to pick it up. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48 yards. First down, Niners.
It was just third down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
Yeah, that's just the third play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3 and out. They did.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Slot man moves right. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Fournette, a first down carry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. He completes it. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
This has to go to the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And he'll take this down to the 33.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. Touchdown! Chris Godwin, 33 yards. And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Hey, wait. 21.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And this is caught. Jennings. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Davis Price. On down at the 44-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. Davis Price on 1st and 10. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
11.
2nd down, and again it's Davis Price. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Steps away to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
The kick by Gold is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown Now, their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Here's Brady. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Being chased out left. And that one not going to have enough height on it. Down around his feet, it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Davis Price up the middle. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
13.
Play action. Garoppolo. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Give to Davis Price up the middle here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
11.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Davis Price gets this one out of the gun. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On play action, now Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Niners have taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Inside handoff down to Fournette. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now Brady throwing on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Another touch for Davis Price. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Shotgun and then a handoff to Davis Price. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be in. Could dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the difference is 6 points as we get set to resume action here in this third quarter of play. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Fournette once more on second down. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime